Go on.
Jeffrey Epstein was a financier who, with another woman, peddled underage sex partners for some celebrities and other people.
And himself, yeah.
And himself. Anyway, so there was a court case. The documents were sealed. They were retracted. Yesterday they were released. All the names were released. I guess more are coming. I don't know if they're going to do this in pieces or what.
I think today, more names.
But yesterday, Michael Jackson's name was released. Kevin Spacey, Leonardo DiCaprio. These people are all associated with Jeffrey Epstein in some way.
Doesn't mean
they were involved in the sex thing at all.
Right.
Les Wexner, Prince Andrew, we knew that one. 2 U.S. presidents. Clinton was named over 50 times.
Ooh.
And Trump. And again, we don't know how juicy this is going to be. David Copperfield. But then his name just disappeared from the documents. It was weird. Okay, whatever.
Good.
Thanks.
I like that.
Anyway, so we'll see what happens. We'll get more names today. I want to know. We have to. We have to know the context of these names, right?
Yes.
As the public, we deserve this.
I mean, one accuser did say that that she had heard that Bill Clinton liked them young.
Well, you could say that is from Monica Lewinsky. She was like college age, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Doesn't mean 15.
Yeah.
We don't know. We don't know. I'm asking you guys like,
Yeah, like we know.
Did he supply 25-year-olds as well, or was it just minors?
Do not know. Do not know.
What a slime ball. But dying to know who else is on this list. By the way, so we knew that Aaron Rodgers said that he thought Jimmy Kimmel would be on this list. Found out later that he had a personal beef with Jimmy Kimmel about this, correct?
Yes.
What is the story? You know more than I do.
So last March, Rogers said on Pat McAfee's show that there was a list. He said, I think there's a list that's going to be revealed. And then Kimmel, in a joke, said he's a tinfoil hatter for saying there is a list.
So then he went after Kimmel.
Yeah. And then he said, well, maybe Kimmel's name is on the list.
Why is Aaron Rodgers even talking about Jeffrey Epstein on Pat McAfee?
Because Rogers talks about anything, and he talks about a lot of controversial things.
After you ask the guy, he's been holed up trying to recover from an Achilles. Well, if you're in bed or just doing nothing for 6 months,
you're already crazy to start out with.
No, I'm just saying. After, how you doing?
No.
I'm healing. Well, that's your football question. Let's go on to other things.
So then Pat McAfee, here's a mistake he makes. I like his show. He's a guy on ESPN. He's all over now. He's a big frat boy on ESPN.
Okay.
And I think he's the first one to admit that, right? Very...
he's a nice bro.
Ape-like dude. He's as bro as it gets.
He
Like a
appeals
Travis
to the
Kelce
brainstem.
guy.
He would get along with my nephew's great.
Yeah.
Drink beer and then smash the can on his forehead, right?
Yeah.
Right.
But here's a mistake. And he doesn't know. He's not a TV guy. He's just a bro that they said, here's a show or two.
Yeah.
Right? But because he should embrace this controversy and love the fact that we're talking about him and that this is bringing attention to his show. Instead, here he is apologizing that it even happened, all right?
Some things, obviously, people get very pissed off about, especially when they're that serious allegations. So we apologize for being a part of it. Can't wait to hear what Aaron has to say about it. Hopefully those two will just be able to settle this. Not court-wise, but be able to chit-chat, move along.
He's a nice guy. That's the problem. We're sorry that we were part of this. No, don't be sorry. That's the best thing could ever happen to your show. You have somebody come on and say something controversial.
I think behind the scenes he can be thankful for it, and then in public
I
say
don't think
I'm
he's that
sorry.
savvy. I think he's just really he thinks, I got to apologize. We had controversy.
All right.
No, dude, embrace the controversy.
Okay.
All right, Britney Spears says she does not have a new album coming out with Charlie XCX, but she wanted us to know that she is the ghostwriter of dozens of songs that we don't know that she wrote.
Oh, no.
Probably all the big hits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Radiohead. What are their songs?
I wrote all Taylor Swift songs. All right. Golden Bachelor, 2 hours tonight. He's getting married. The golden wedding.
I would get married on TV because you get everything
for free.
paid for.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice.
And by the way, his officiant will be one of the other women that he turned down.
Isn't that nice?
Isn't that
All in the
nice?
family.
Yeah. No one's going to watch. Oh.
But not the girl that had her colon impacted.
The one she's still in the hospital with an impacted colon.
She should be there.
Yeah.
She really should. In a wheelchair.
And then halfway through the ceremony, she has to. Sorry, I got to use the restroom. We'll be right back.
Yeah. That would visually key it for me.
Yeah.
Kelly Clarkson lost a lot of weight. She said it's all due to diet and exercise. Sure it is, Kelly.
So
Sure.
has she specifically said she has not used a weight loss drug?
No,
No.
but she said she's been on a modified keto diet, low carbs, heavy on protein. Well, no crap. We all know that works, right?
That's possible.
So sorry, vegetarians. I like meat. I'm from Texas. No, you like Ozempic, you like jabbing yourself. That's okay.
We don't know that for sure.
It's okay. She lost that much weight that quick. It's not diet and workout, or she would have done that years ago.
I don't know. Maybe she just didn't have
She said now walking the streets of Manhattan really gives her a lot of good exercise. Okay. Whatever. I'm not buying it. Taylor Swift will not walk the red carpet of the Golden Globes with Travis Kelce.
Why?
I don't know. When is
She's in
this?
Europe or getting ready for Europe.
Yeah, she's busy.
Oh, it's this Sunday. No, he's got games. Come on.
They're busy.
Although I'm surprised he didn't blow off his, right after the game, head over to the Golden Globes, wherever it is, jump on a plane.
He loves that stuff.
Yes, Joe Coy is going to be the host. I bet Travis Kelce can't wait to retire and
Just do a
travel
bunch of
the world.
commercials
Yes.
and have sex with Taylor Swift.
I don't know if he'll do a bunch of commercials after he retires. Yeah.
He probably will.
Yeah. He's not Gronkowski, as much as everyone wants him to be.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, Gronk, I think, is always going to be Gronk. Well, Travis did.
He likes to be seen.
He is cementing his legacy a little bit with the Taylor Swift thing. He took his profile way to the top. So, Selena Gomez and Camila Cabello say they are in love, but not like that.
You almost got us.
Yeah, they almost got us. So remember Ian Ziering got in that fight with all those little people on the mini bikes? Ian. Yeah, Ian Ziering. Anyway, he started it apparently.
He started it?
Yeah, and if you see the video of it, you will see that he gets out of his car and goes after one of these guys.
Yeah.
But the thought was that they were harassing him when he was in his car. Here's one of the little people on the little bikes. Here we go.
What most likely happened was that dude was just going through some real personal issues that morning.
That's why this is such a big deal. There's no before. That's it. The video is it. I mean, I could probably get the video of the whole buildup before, but there's no buildup.
So they're saying he started. Well, they were pretty willing to fight right away, though. Considering, he got out and shoved one of them, and then it was like a free for all. They all jumped him. You don't do that typically unless there was something going on.
There was a buildup. Yeah.
Yes, and finally, Michigan and Washington fans can get tickets pretty cheap for the final game Monday, because a lot of tickets were bought up by Alabama fans and Texas fans.
Oh, okay.
The game's in Houston.
Right.
So the tickets were through the roof because they all live so close they could drive. Now they're selling tickets like crazy. They don't want to go to the games. Their teams and look how far Michigan and Washington are from Houston.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so now there's almost the tickets they've dropped. They plummeted like down to $1,000 from, they were at $3,500.
We should go.
No way. Although I did see someone at the Alabama Michigan game. They were wearing a shirt with a Buckeye logo on it. Said Ohio State fan cheering for Alabama.
That's celebrity news for now. We'll do more later. This is Dave and Jimmy.
You're listening to the #1 rated morning zoo.
With Dave and Jimmy.
Just the curse Michigan to put a curse on them.
Clouds will work to break up through this afternoon, giving way to some sunshine. It will be a colder day with highs dropping to the middle 30s. For Friday, expect partly cloudy skies with highs in the upper 30s. We've got rain and snow showers on the way for the weekend. I'm Storm Team 4 meteorologist McKenna King on the Morning Zoo.
32 now high.
We've done more for less. Wouldn't it be like us to fly down there with a witch to put a spell on Michigan to lose?
Yes.
That'd be hilarious.
A voodoo doll.
Yes, go outside their hotel. Witches, voodoo dolls.
Everything we can think of.
And manure. I don't know why. I just like to take manure with me.
Oh, that's good. All right.
Probably won't happen, will it?
No.
Okay.
I look at the three of us, and I can guarantee you it will not
Dave, you're
happen.
low next week. Kelsey and I are going to be with a witch down in Houston.
Wow. Les Wexner, the founder of L Brands, locally based, is mentioned in the unsealed court documents regarding former associates of Jeffrey Epstein, who's accused of sexually exploiting and trafficking dozens of underage girls. Wexner is not accused of any wrongdoing in the case. There's a lot of people on the list who are not accused of anything, but they were just associated with him. But, Epstein was Wexner's personal finance manager for years However, he broke off ties with him years before any of this stuff came to light.
Yeah, it would be hard to know if someone's dabbling in that kind of thing. They're not going to necessarily bring it up to you.
No, you're right.
Or do they bring it up to everybody and say, hey,
They
what
might
are you
not.
doing Friday night?
They might not.
Right.
The CDC says 3 illnesses are at their highest levels in Ohio in over a year: the flu, COVID, and RSV. Also, credit card skimmers have been found at 2 Giant Eagle stores in central Ohio on West Powell Road in Powell and in Clintonville on North High Street, but only if you use the swipe strips on those locations.
So
to
somebody
run your
puts a
cards.
thing on there and you can't even tell what it is. You use it like normal, it steals your info.
Yes. I mean, you kind of have to be trained to be able to see it.
How are these machines not immune to that? How are the swiping machines?
Well, because criminals are smart. Right?
They are.
Yeah.
In this case.
You know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
Seems like they should be able to make a credit card machine that you cannot just pop something on top of it and steal all the info.
That's probably the future, not the present.
Future's here, pal. Credit cards are going to go away soon.
Okay, pal. Ohio State football receiver Julian Fleming transferring to Penn State, but good news, defensive tackle Tyleek Williams coming back next season.
That's pretty big, and I'm excited to see
Yes. There's a proposed DORA for Franklinton in downtown Columbus, the outdoor drinking area, set to operate 7 days a week from 11 to 10 p.m.
No, weren't we supposed to have one downtown remember we were supposed to have a 1 mile permanent DORA area?
Of an open street drinking area.
Didn't we vote
We never
yes
got
to
it.
that and it never happened?
Yeah.
And then everybody got bored.
And we thought it'd be on High Street or something. So everybody's like, oh, it's going to be from here on High Street to here, and you'll be able to drink and go bar to bar and not have to worry about. Remember? And that never happened.
What happened to that, man?
I don't know.
Also, Columbus police looking for a burglary suspect who was seen on surveillance breaking into apartments near Ohio State completely naked right after Christmas, but not stealing anything.
He's going for the double danger.
Oh.
That dude is turned on by the danger.
Yeah.
I'm breaking in and I'm naked.
An exhibitionist.
Yes.
Yes. He did listen to one student's record player.
He broke into someone's house naked.
You see it on the video. Yeah.
There's video?
Yeah.
Of this dude dancing around naked?
No, I don't know if he was dancing.
But he turned on a record player
Maybe
when he was
just
in there.
sitting. Yeah, naked. But he turned on the record player. But he
Okay,
didn't steal
we're going to
anything.
take a break. Everything in my wallet
No,
to
it
guess what
doesn't say he
Jimmy's
did
going to be
that.
searching for during the break.
Okay.
When we come back, a special report about our online loving habits. And Jimmy's going to search out a naked guy with a record player.
WNCI Comfort Dental Traffic.
Traffic is light through downtown Columbus. We do see some buildup on 71 North from Greenlawn up to I-70 every now and then. Also on 33 West near Canal Winchester. Roads are going to be a little damp in some spots from the snow showers overnight. 33 still heavy but improving between Bell Fountain and East Liberty from a couple of earlier accidents. I'm John Hill with Comfort Dental Traffic on WNCI.